what about Singapore? But then you all came in with Serangoon Scouts Camp, and that's like, wow, huge, dude. Yeah, how did that even happen? Like, how many proposals you need to write for that to happen? That's crazy.
Yeah, he
man.
knows all about the proposal.
Yeah. You throw back already.
Actually, it was our partner Florian,
Yeah.
who's based in Hong Kong, and he was like kind of zooming in on different spots on Google Maps just to see like where he could find pockets of space, because I think one of the big challenges we always have in Singapore is noise, always close to residences.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, we had actually planned to do the festival at Haw Par Villa in 2020, and then COVID kind of made us have to push that back. And so as we were kind of discussing throughout that time where we couldn't do anything, I think Florian kind of stumbled upon it on Google Maps. And I think, I don't know if you'd ever been there as a kid.
No.
When I went to go and recce the venue, I had a weird sense of like deja vu. I feel like I had been there
Damn.
maybe like 20 years ago. And so, but yeah, it just felt right. Like when we went there, it, you know, had the infrastructure for camping. It was out of the city, which I think is something that, you know, we were really keen on, like trying to do something that's a bit less urban. So yeah, and the conversations with them were like actually a lot easier than you would imagine. It was funny because when we approached them, they were like, oh, we were actually thinking of organizing some music events here ourselves, but they felt like they weren't really equipped to do it. So it felt like the right place at the right time. I think it was just like kind of a lot more straightforward than we imagined it would be. But obviously there are always concerns. You know, I think obviously the space is leased out to them by the Ministry of Education. So you know, there was just things to make sure it was a cultural fit with what they're trying to do at the campsite. But we love the venue. It's a big draw for what we want from a festival experience. And I think the camping thing really brings something different to the experience.
Can we discuss a little bit of like red tape, because Singapore is like literally the country of red tape, right? And somehow, I don't know if Serangoon Scout Camp is quite near to residential area, right? Yeah.
Technically, it's in a residential zone, but there's 0 residences around.
The nearest stuff is military.
So our first application got rejected because by default
Yeah,
They want to test your tenacity,
they're in the
bro.
wrong zone.
Are these people gonna try again?
So no, you guys gotta ask why.
Don't fly drones there though.
Right.
Yeah.
You cannot apply for like a waiver or something, right?
No, it's
Really cannot.
it's actually like the
And
licensing in the end was not
worth
it was not too difficult. Like for the event, like we just had to show that we'd obviously thought about getting people home, the medical stuff, security, and obviously done our due diligence on the space in terms of like risk assessment and stuff.